devastated parts of the country is starting to get a little easier. Food and supplies are finally starting to get through. The super typhoon swept through the Philippines 1 week ago. The death toll is now more than 3,600. And tonight, one of Boston's biggest churches led a prayer service for victims, survivors, and everyone else impacted by the super typhoon. The Night Team's Adam Harding is live with the details.
Hey there, Sarah. Filipinos telling me that they believe there are about 10,000 Filipinos here in the state of Massachusetts, about 1,000 of them packing the church behind me, not only to raise donations, but also send some prayers to the thousands overseas who they know need them.
We are very strong people, and we believe in God.
An emotional prayer service for the victims of last week's devastating typhoon in the Philippines.
It's really sad to my countrymen, especially those who lost their loved ones.
Our day-to-day life is really, we cannot focus with work because we have to think with our families back home.
For Coco Alansug, the damage hits close to home.
My grandmother's house is totally devastated.
He's turned to Facebook in the days since the typhoon to help raise money.
This is the truck, and then see people, devastation.
His donation efforts alone have paid for 2 truckloads of food for those affected.
You cannot imagine the amount of support from Filipinos and non-Filipinos here in Boston.
At church Saturday, Frank Colenso. He grew up in the Philippines. He still has family there. They're all now struggling.
They're alive, but most of them need some help. Food and water, of course.
Then there's Priscilla Borneo, a local nurse ready to head to the hard-hit towns.
Filipinos are very resilient people, so we'll survive. We'll survive.
In their country's greatest time of need, hundreds are turning to a higher power and also turning to each other.
It's very important because they show support to me as a Filipino and to us as to the whole Filipino-American community.
Not just Filipinos who live here in the city of Boston attending this church service tonight. Really, from all over New England, they came. Again, about 1,000 people in attendance tonight. Donations tomorrow morning, by the way, also going to those affected overseas. We're live in Boston. Adam Harding, 7 News, Night Team.